Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through our process of an online design consultation service that we recently completed for a client in Bangalore. Now this client of ours has rented a 2 BHK apartment in Bangalore and has sought our assistance in designing his living room specifically. He needed professional design advice regarding the furniture placement, the desired appearance of each furniture piece, and also some suitable color combinations. Now, I'm based out of Mumbai and our client is from Bangalore, but regardless of the distance, we managed to deliver our design proposal to him all virtually without letting distance come in our way. So let me show you everything our client gained from choosing our online design consultation service for his living room makeover, and I'm going to be linking some of the products that I've used in the living room, so stick around till the end. Here is the floor plan of our client's 2 BHK, and this is the living room. I must say that it's quite a well spaced out apartment. Now where I'm from, which is Mumbai, living rooms of this size are a rarity. What I mean is, sure, you might find properties with a living room of this size in Mumbai, but you might find it in certain older properties or new luxurious projects which come with a very hefty price. But our client here is from Bangalore and he has bagged a pretty decent deal as far as the size of the living room is concerned. So our client needed a seating space, a TV unit and a bar unit, and he was quite confused about what he should buy to fill in the living space and how he should go about arranging things in the space so that he can make most out of it. So this brings us to the first step of our online design consultation service, which is creating a solid furniture layout. We experimented with various layouts in the living room and our client selected this particular layout from the many options we discussed, with a seating space, a TV unit and a dining area. Now, our online design consultancy is great for people who are considering a full-on renovation and need professional design help and design documentation. So with our provided good for construction drawings, clients get a very decent understanding which enables them to execute the entire renovation by themselves with their carpenters or contractors. Much like our client here, who thought it was best to opt for our online design consultation service, where he would receive all the necessary design inputs from the comfort of his home and he would execute the same bit by bit in his own sweet time with his preferred carpenter. It's also beneficial for people who need advice on how to spruce up their rental home, or for those of you who have a home with good bones and just need a little bit of change or sprucing up with certain furniture or furnishings, or maybe a slight color or a style upgrade. Let me explain the layout a little more in detail. The client desired a comfortable seating space and preferred to have 2 cozy sofas. We decided to place a large, comfortable sofa in front of the TV. The sofa in front of the TV needed to be a sofa bed, allowing you to easily pull it out and comfortably pull your legs up. It would be perfect for our client's family of 4 to snuggle in for a fun movie night or to accommodate a guest sleeping over. The other sofa in front of the window is simply a regular sofa, but it will aesthetically match with the sofa bed. Although both the style and the fabric of the sofas would be exactly the same, we kept their depth slightly different. The overall depth of the sofa bed is 3 feet and the depth of this one is 2 feet 6 inches. So this is basically to save a few inches wherever you can to make room for other things in the space. This side there will be an armchair, completing the seating space and creating a circular arrangement around the center table. This allows for comfortable group conversations, enhancing the overall seating experience. Now, it is important to ensure that your center table is well distributed within the seating space. That's why I have decided to include a set of 2 center tables. These tables should be positioned in a way that allows easy access from all sides. They should also be lightweight and easy to move, ensuring convenience for anyone who needs to adjust them. The remaining corner space on the right of the seating area is good enough to accommodate a 4-seater dining space and a bar unit. We decided to have a nice round table in this corner with a compact bar unit next to it. So once the layout was final, it was time to talk about the style or the look and feel of the space, which brings us to the second phase of our online design service, which is mood boards or color boards. After referencing and drawing inspiration from some of the images shared by our client from the Pinterest board, we decided to go for a classic and durable mix of solid teakwood, black stained teakwood veneer, white marble, breezy white linen, plain white walls with some nice throw cushions and black metal accents. So after receiving a happy nod from our client on the layout and the mood board, we went on to discuss the form, finish and style of each furniture piece. So we used 3D models or images from Pinterest or referenced actual furniture pieces to facilitate this discussion, and this step marks the third phase of our online design service, which is furniture design. So our client wanted us to design the furniture pieces in a timeless and high quality manner, allowing him to easily move it out to his future permanent apartment, which he intends to buy sometime in the future. And after gaining some clarity in this virtual design phase, he plans to collaborate with a carpenter whom he's known for years and is comfortable working with him. So together they will be executing the entire renovation by themselves with the design documents provided by us. So let's start with the TV unit. Like I mentioned earlier, the space is quite a decent sized living room, and as per the layout we worked out with our client, the viewing distance to the TV from the main lounging sofa is quite a bit. For this kind of viewing distance, he would have had to buy a very large TV. So we suggested our client install a large screen with a ceiling mounted projector. Now the existing 55-inch TV, which they assumed would be used in the living room, could be installed in one of the bedrooms instead, as the bedrooms are also pretty well spaced out. The clients were quite excited about the suggestion of having a motorized rolling screen, which by the way influenced the design of a long media unit underneath it. We kept it simple without legs and we simply placed it on the floor. The other thing we thought could work quite well for the space is that when the screen is rolled up, there could be a large artwork above the TV unit, adding visual interest to the space. Moving forward, we started developing the design of the other furniture pieces. We put in these furniture pieces and decorative lights in a 3D model. After some back and forth on the furniture design and also after adding some finishing touches to the 3D model, we finally rendered the 3D model with our client's preferred serene and neutral material palette. Everything has a clean and crisp aesthetic because this is how the client prefers it. Also, every piece we design is pretty timeless, easy to maintain and will surpass the on and off trends that come and go. We have used very classic, unassuming but rich and durable materials that will sustain the test of time, whether it is polished veneer, marble, solid wood or powder coated MS. Also notice how each furniture we design is a loose piece and can be moved to his permanent residence whenever he decides to shift to a new place. This will enable him to get a better value of all the money that he's going to be investing in upgrading his lifestyle for his current rented home. Providing 3D renders is the penultimate step of our online design service, which enables the clients to visualize the space, which they can then hand it over to their contractors or carpenters, which will help them gain clarity as to what a client expects and thereby avoiding any miscommunication or errors. Having said that, you can't simply provide a 3D render to the carpenter and expect him to eyeball the dimensions of the furniture and construct the same. You need to provide him with exact dimensions, material specifications and certain technical design details that will enable him to construct the furniture with the exact same proportions as shown in the 3D renders. And this brings us to the last step of our online design service, which comes right after freezing the design in the 3D renders, which is creating good for construction drawings or working/technical drawings. These working drawings can then be provided to your carpenter, and if your carpenter is technically sound, he will be able to read and understand these drawings to bring our vision to reality. And in some cases, if the carpenter has any doubt in the design documents we've provided, then we are happy to resolve it over a phone call or a video call. After successfully creating 3D renders that our clients are pretty happy with, we are now in the middle of the last phase of this online design service. and our team is currently working on creating construction drawings for each furniture piece which our client will hand over to his carpenter. So from dimensions to the thicknesses, material and finish specifications, or the edge detail or sections, etc., everything will be very clearly specified in the construction drawings, and the client's carpenter is competent enough to understand them, and which will enable him to have a smooth and hassle-free execution. So this brings us to the end of this video, and if you've stuck around until the end, then I'm guessing you've liked the video. So give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. I hope you've found something valuable that could potentially assist you in your own home renovation. So be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and thank you for watching.